CQ Porter, CQ Porter, N3SMD and M3MFL activating.
Light, cause he has to move. Battery, wire, folding stool. Finds a tree, gets a line up high, checks the band, listens before me try. Cause CQ logs them as they come, shifts the band when the pileup's done. If the noise climbs or the signal drops, breaks it down and he moves the spike. J built out to carry the load. Radio's packed for the long haul road. Knows his gear, knows what it can take. Doesn't guess when it builds or makes. Gills and trays, fits the right rigs together. Tests it once, works in bad weather. When he keys up, it's clean and strong. Did the work before moving on. One moves fast to make the call. One builds systems that don't fail at all. Different methods, same end goal. Put a signal where it needs to go. Two ways to make the contact clear. Doesn't matter how you get it here. From a park bench line to a rolling shack. If it works, then it works. That's fact. Call it out. Let it propagate through the noise and across the state. Different speeds, but the same idea. Make the contact, you're on the air. Quick on the log, feels it in minutes. Moves along once he knows he's in it. Takes his time, dials it right, holds the frequency and keeps it tight. Condition shift, bands roll along. Signals fade and they come on strong. Fast setups can lose their heads. Built out stations hold the ledge. Speed will get you there, that's true, but it won't fix a bad antenna or view. Time you spend on what you build means when it counts it actually well. Two ways to make the contact clear. Now they're running side by side here. One brings speed, one brings range. Both adapt when conditions change. Call signs out and the log fills up. Different styles, same result on the trail or a folding chair. They make the contact, they're on the air.
N3SMD clear. N3MFL monitoring. Same band, different approach.
What's going on, man?
What up, dude?
Oh, dude. How you doing?
Who
Let
else
me.
is in the chat?
I don't know. I've got my buddy Timmy. There's 4 people watching, but I don't know. Who else is in here? Oh, it's got 6 people watching. Say something in the chat, man,
Yeah,
so we know y'all are here.
Comment in the chat. Let us know who's you're in here.
I got Tim. That's my buddy from my brother from another Rhode Island mother. Is that it? Yeah, that'll. Dude, I'm gonna start with you, fine sir. I'm just gonna look at you and say thank you. That's all I gotta do. Say thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it, man. How was your fucking week?
Uneventful. Before we get to that, I'm Rabbit N3SMD. This guy, I'll get this down. What I say is
This guy? Oh,
Yeah.
me. Oh, hey, what's going on, man? My name is Mike N3MFL. If you're new, say hello. Eric is hopped into the chat. Tim's in there. Dale's in there.
Dale.
There's some other. Oh, we got 9 people. Come on, let's go. share this to your peoples, man.
Yeah.
We're just
Hit
trying
that
to get the
share button.
viewership up, dude. We kind of got some stuff straightened out. So if you notice at the opener, it wasn't our smiling faces and then the opener. Figure that out, dude. This we're trying to get Rabbit's channel organized. Hopefully, we can get Eric in there. And yeah, KC1YMH. Your mother hates me.
Hey,
uh,
Jolie.
Julie. Hey, my Julie. What are you doing? That's awesome, dude. I've had a good week except for yesterday. Um, yeah, it was bad yesterday.
Spill
It
the
turned out
tea,
to be a
or
good
is it
morning,
YouTube
but
worthy?
no, 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 not at all. Um, I I do want to make a public apology to somebody though. I mean, I'm gonna wait for a few more people coming on, but yeah, dude, bad, 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 Michael, bad, Michael. Yeah, faux pas. You know, that's using terms lightly. I think my food is here. My dogs are letting me know. I'm going to give it to you for 10
Yeah,
seconds.
do
You
your
can do
thing.
whatever. I'm going to go get the food because, yeah, we were late and I was late and, shit happens. Be right back.
Yeah, Julie. There goes the neighborhood. Well, what's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a good week and a good hump day. Almost to the week, through to the weekend. One more day closer to Near Fest. So I'm sure I'll probably have to repeat myself when Mike gets back on. Um, but for those of you that don't know, I'm headed up to Near Fest to go join Tortoise. I believe Eric should be up there, N1 JUR. Go meet up with all the Northeast hams. Go to my first ham fest. And if you see my arms moving around while I'm underneath or diddling around, it's because I'm trying to untangle my radials right now before I go do an activation tomorrow. Because it's going to probably be the only nice day of the next 2 weeks here in Maryland. Cool. Awesome, Eric. Yeah, man. I can't wait to finally meet you guys in person. Pretty stoked. Not stoked about driving near New Jersey or New York, but it's all right. We're going to make it work. It's not the first time. Definitely won't be the last because I'll be up there for the camp out too, or the 24-hour activation. Yeah, nice, Julie. Nice, nice, Sam. Cool. Yeah, if you guys see me walking around for those of you that hang out in the chat, feel free get my attention, say hi. I'll have some goodies that I'm going to be giving out to different people. Introduce yourself to me.
You ain't got no goodies.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Cool. Tim's got his tickets. He'll be up there. Eric will be up there. Julie will be up next. Yeah, I know. We don't know when the 24 hours is going to be, Julie. I think it's going to be in September. We had a nasty thunderstorm the last one. It flooded out everything, including my camping area. It was horrendous. Uh-oh, she got the goodies tonight. What? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Shit. So yeah, it's I could hear you downstairs. So
I figured.
yeah, well,
The way the range is on those things.
oh, dude, these things are awesome. I love these headphones. They go wherever I want them to go, um, to a certain distance. But no, dude, yeah, it's been a an awesome week. Other than my faux pas yesterday, yeah, it's been an awesome week, dude. We're just wrapping up the P25 project that I have at work, and it's getting installed on Monday and Tuesday. That's phase one. We're getting that done. And got a bunch of other stuff we're going to be doing. I'm getting packed up for Nearfest also. I bunch of stuff out front that or out in the garage. And then one of the guys from work might bring up some stuff. So we're gonna have a loaded table, man. Definitely gonna be a blast. I'm still waiting for people to tell me what kind of food they want for me to cook for breakfast on Friday and Saturday. I will flip the breakfast. That's not a problem. And I'll cook the dinner Friday night. But people need to bring me food. I don't care what it is. Um, just think that it might be at least 10 people ish. So if you bring something and you want me to cook it, oh, good God, now the Muppets are going nuts because I think the food is actually here now. Um, so yeah, dude, this has been a shit show right from the beginning. How many people got watching? Nine? We got nine. Oh, we got 10. Somebody's on here.
Speaking of,
Shit shows?
don't forget the helium tank.
Oh yeah, dude, you got to send me a text.
Yes.
Dude, I got CRS, man. I've been told many times within the last 2 days, and I have lots of CRS. So yeah, definitely. Bacon.
Yes.
Yeah, bacon will
Quintessential.
be there.
Bacon's 3 meals a day.
Yes. I like the smoky maple bacon. But I can deal with just standard smoked bacon.
Applewood's good too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the applewood. Oh, yes, please.
Yes. Applewood and maple.
Yes. Yes. Dude, you're warming the cockles deep in my heart. What did he say? I cross post. What is he talking about?
Oh, appreciate you, Eric.
Yeah, but I didn't see what he put.
He said he cross posted to Live Free and Ham.
Oh, no shit. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much, sir. Thick cut. Yes, the thicker
Yes,
the better.
Yes.
As I like my women and I like my bacon. The thicker the better.
So what's the weather?
Not too thick.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good idea. Let me look that up. New
Last I checked, it was like high 50 and raining the entire time.
Oh, don't say that. New Boston weather forecast. Yeah. Give me a second. I'll look that up and I'll go grab the food. Oh, showers on Friday. A few showers on Thursday. Saturday, morning showers, but it's got a little sunny thing there, and it's saying high of 56, Thursday 61. So it might be a tad bit noisy. But now I'm looking at the percentages of rain, 34, 59, and 40. So, there's that. I got to look.
So I had this conversation earlier today. Is 54 up there like 54 down here? And now, before anybody comes at me in the chat, we all know that temperatures can feel completely different depending on geographical location.
It's not gonna be as humid, so it's not gonna be a wet 54.
I got you.
It will be when it rains, but 54 is not too bad up here. Let me see. I will. No, dummy. Oh yeah.
Any of you those that have never been to Maryland knows that sure it might be 80 degrees and sunny out. However, that's 100% humidity in the air, so thick you could chew it.
Yeah, no, that's not here, dude. That is not here. So let me share this. Add to screen. Thursday. Thursday the 30th, 61, low 43. Friday, 56, low 52. Saturday, 56, low 41. It says showers, but I'm looking at the percentage, and it's 34, 59, and 40. I'm not sweating that, dude. We'll check back in next week because it'll be the day before, literally. I'll check in next week when we go live and see what this see if this changes the percentages. Because dude, we're what 9 days out, 10 days out.
Literally anything could change. Like what was it? Today, it was supposed to be sunny and 70. Woke up to rain. And it's like okay, all right. I guess we're doing the Maryland thing today.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And then
it
wrapped up with sunny and 70.
dude, it is what it is. That's all there is to it, you know. It is what it is. And you know what? I will bring my shit boots and my rain jacket, and I'll just go with it. I don't think it's going to be that bad. But I mean,
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. I'll just put the Crocs in 4-wheel drive. Get through the mud.
I get the hunting Crocs too. I get the real tree Crocs. Except my strap got chewed up by a dog. Just saying.
I got the same ones, except for mine looked like they have racing treads on the bottom of them.
All right.
got racing.
Dude, I've had mine so long. I got racing slicks. Oh, dude, I will tell you what, man. On a smooth concrete floor and it's wet, you're going for a ride.
Oh yeah.
Your ass is gone. You're
bay floor with some tire shine on it.
Oh yeah. You'll be on your ass for like Eric said, plan for rain, we'll get sun, you know. So since you forgot to schedule this weekly stream, you know, there's that too. Yeah, dude, it's been late.
Yeah, Tim.
That's interesting.
That's Maryland. If you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes, it'll change. It's especially during the spring, you have to wear all 4 seasons when you walk out the door. Typically, mine is I'm wearing shorts, summer on the bottom half, winter on the top half. So shorts and a hoodie are a must.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's crazy weather, dude. I'm just responding to somebody.
Yep, do your thing, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
So drop in the chat for the 12 of yous, what you got going on this weekend, if you're doing anything, or if you did support your parks weekend last weekend. Let me know how it went.
Oh yeah, definitely support your parks weekend. A lot of people I was watching whatchamacallit last night, and a lot of people were talking about that on the clubhouse. Especially Izzo. Izzo was going ballistic about that. You know, it's just like I was like, oh, that's interesting.
What is Tim's Dynamite? Is that like?
Oh, that's his food that he makes. He's got this interesting food that he made. I forgot what's in it. You just you're gonna have to ask him specifically.
Tim, tell us what's in your Dynamite, brother.
Yeah, tell us what's in your Dynamite. I'm gonna go check on that food because I think it walked in here.
Yeah, do your thing, man. So I had originally planned to go out and do a POTA activation on Support Your Parks weekend, but typical Maryland fashion, just apparently just like New Hampshire, it's calling for nice weather and it was raining its butt off. I was gonna go. There's just one park that's relatively close that has a nice pavilion, where it's kind of like an equestrian center too. Got a lot of horse trails. However, I totally forgot from when I went to do my activation in Aztec Islands. I did not charge any of my equipment. Hamburger, tomato sauce. Huh. All right. I'm down. I'll try it. Try anything once or twice, but 3's my limit. That's where I draw the line.
Oh, hey, get back here. Get back. Oh, there it goes.
You can. No, you can
what?
do that lightning
What
too.
are we doing?
Don't be scared. I was saying, Julie, all right, I forgot to charge my batteries, so I didn't want to go out there and then, get halfway between activating and then everything die on me. So I was just like, I'll put a pin in it. And I'll shoot for this week, which is what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. Should be relatively nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting. Hamburger, tomato. What is this? What do we got here? Hamburger tomato sauce is like a sloppy Joe with a kick. That's what she said. Hold on the back. What? I don't know. I POTA'd in Hurricane
He said,
JS?
hold
What
on.
is
He's going to be
JS?
back. That's what he said.
Hold on, be back. Okay.
Coda and Hurricane? Yes, Julie, I would 1000% try that. I am a sucker for nasty weather. That's why it's on my bucket list to go tornado chasing at least once before I die. That'd be perfect for the RSE line and the bug out mini and the kite. Get yourself a nice strong kite throw up there. It'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not dealing with a kite. Not me. Not happening. But yes, we have to remember the helium. So
Yes,
definitely, yes, we have to
because
remember the helium.
which reminds me, I got a message from Matt. I'm just going to donate mine to the cause since it's already jacked up from when I first got it, and I'm pretty sure. I think I know outside of the tape I was using why it keeps on deflating.
Really?
Or not necessarily deflating, but not being as rigid as it has been.
Well, you'll have that with those vascular leaks.
Well, you'll have it with age too. It doesn't stay as rigid as it used to.
They do make medicine for that though.
Yeah.
Julie says
Yeah, exactly, Julie. Ben Franklin, that mess. There you go.
nah.
That would be a great idea. Do a hurricane video with the kite for an premium cost. So you got to pay to view. That'd be awesome. You get to like shoot it like your storm chasers, like you're going down for or setting up for the horn. Dude, sorry, brainstorming.
What?
Don't mind me. The
That sounds
ADHD
like
is
brain
ADHD.
farting.
Yeah.
That sounds like brain farting, dude.
So the bad part is so my ADHD gets the best of me sometimes. So I'm just like Eric. I have lists on top of lists. Like
right.
when I brainstorm, I jot it all down to get out of my head, so I don't forget anything. So I always carry around a little field notes things. I write everything down. 90% of it never makes sense to anybody else that would view it, but it makes sense to me. So that's what matters. Actually, I wonder what I do with it. And then in the back of it, because I always carry it with me, I've written down the band plans.
Yeah.
So that way I always have a hard copy of it. And then I have all my SWR readings of my antennas that I carry. So that way, if I forgot my rig expert or something, like I would know which bands are resident just without having to fucking think of it off the top of my head.
Right. But see, if you had a Reliance Mini bug out. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, then 40 through 10, man. You don't need a tuner. Just saying.
Well, I played with the bug out Mini for very many years, all like 4-ish, and then that's when I got the inflated antenna. That's when my go-to, that and the Rybakov. I absolutely love the Rybakov.
Yeah. Just don't hang it from a carbon fiber antenna or carbon fiber mast. I found out the hard way the first day I got it. I was like, Matt threw it to me. He said, "Here, check this out," and I couldn't get it to work. Even if I pulled it away from the carbon fiber, yeah, no, it does not like carbon fiber because carbon fiber is resonant, sir. Because what's its base component? Carbon. Yeah, it does not like it.
I'm pretty sure my TN07 is fiberglass. I can't remember.
But yeah, my TN07 is carbon. So
yeah,
there's that. Yeah,
it
just
it is. Is it? I can't.
Yeah, mine's carbon. Mine's carbon all the way. TN07.
So that could explain something. All right, I didn't know that.
What is it? Is it the green one?
Yeah.
TN07. Yeah, it's carbon. Oh no, it's carbon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitively carbon.
So I did an hour impromptu live stream where I just like went out, decided I was going to disconnect and do a POTA activation until my brain ran smooth one day. And I was using I
I
was
need to have
using
this.
the TN07 and the Rybakov, but I was like, I wanted to try something different. So I took my radials from the Rybakov and the inflate antenna. I was like, I want to, just gonna put it together, see what happens, right?
Right?
And it didn't change anything.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So, but I'm wondering if it. I'm gonna have to test it out now without using the TN07.
Do you got a carbon?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they're
I
pretty
mean
well the same.
fiberglass. You got a fiberglass?
Oh
Do you have a fiberglass mast?
no,
That's what I'm saying. No, okay.
no.
Um, my next recommendation would be a throw a bag in a tree,
Yeah,
pine
that's what.
tree.
Yeah, that's what I typically do. But
Just
when I
make
did it, the foliage was still dead, so I couldn't. There wasn't a good branch to throw up to low enough,
right.
anyways. So right now I'm saving up my pennies. I'm gonna get a little dude.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
look,
I want to get a little dude. I just want to throw one in the bag because my freaking TN07's like this tall.
yes,
It's a
yeah,
big son of a bitch. I only
yep.
paid $100 for it at the Hamfest last year though. So I was like, I looked at the prices of them, but if you peel back the sticker, it is not made by TN07.
Really?
Yep, it's a kite. It's a kite anchor. It's a kite company on it. Yeah,
That
yeah. They
explains why
just
they're so
rebranded it and
strong.
stuck their sticker on it.
Explains
So
why they're strong.
yeah, they're very strong. Yeah, they're real. Dude, I've had mine freaking, and I
Yes.
was like, that's a little bit too much. Hey Gary, what's going on?
Hey, Gary, man.
I see you, Gary. Here, let me show everybody Gary. There's Gary. Hi, Gary. Yeah, it's shit. It's 7:30. Dude, just I had to working on like multiple projects at the office, and then somebody says, "Hey, on your way home, do you mind dropping this stuff off at Bridgewater?" I'm like, "Sure," because it's only a half an hour, 40 minutes from my house, like straight across, and they had some stuff that needed to be transferred down there from our office, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go. That's awesome. I don't mind making a couple extra bucks." So there's that. Who else? So we got how many people we got? What? Oh, we got 11.
I got to have fun with the radio guys or the radio repair shop at work today.
Really? Who's your repair shop?
Uh, they're employees of the jurisdiction that we support.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you've got city radio guys. Awesome.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, they're doing a mass swap out. Apparently, with the batch of APXs that we have, the mics are going bad, and the actual portable itself.
Really?
Yeah, they've had enough of them where I guess they had a newer reserve fleet, so they
All
just
right.
swapped them all out, and they're gonna take all the old ones that were in the field and just do the retrofit for the mic, and hopefully fix it from happening.
Yeah, that's fun pulling apart an
And
APX.
actually, funny enough, I had one go bad on me and didn't realize. I just thought it was the lapel mic. You'd go to key it up and it would drop you, and it would rekey itself. It would be like it was fighting to try to key.
Right. That's an internal thing. That's the it looks at it as a Bluetooth device because it's technically a software-defined radio, so it's a
Mhm.
computer. So they have the Bluetooth device, the Bluetooth on the side, and the mics are Bluetooth. Go figure, or not Bluetooth, but USB. Sorry, the mics are USB because it's a computer. So when you connect it to the radio, you're actually connecting it to the USB port on the radio, and that's what transits the audio and push to talk with the newer radios. So there's that.
That makes
Um,
sense. How the new look. Well, I say new, but now they've been out for a long time. Where you have the channel selector on it and the up and down for the volume.
right. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Brandon. How you
What's up,
doing this
Brandon?
evening? Yeah. So this evening looks like it's going to be a little bit of a shit show when I get off the air, but I'll deal with that when I get there. Um, yeah, other problems that we discussed earlier. It's
Yeah.
totally different thing now. So yeah,
So,
we'll figure that out.
thinking
But
about bringing up the 991 to sell at the swap.
why? Oh, it's not an alpha.
No, it's an alpha. It's an
Oh,
alpha.
okay. Yeah.
It was my first big ham purchase. Actually, my first HF radio, but it's sitting in the corner collecting dust, and I want somebody to use it.
Do you have the box for it?
Maybe, I don't remember.
If you have the box for it, you can get about 9 out of it.
Yeah,
You should be able to put it on the table for 9. Just put your little tag on it, and
I believe I had
we'll
the box.
sell it.
Yeah, the box and the manual and the warranty
Oh,
shit.
dude, yeah, that's all gold to somebody buying a radio. Yeah, just take your toothbrush, clean your mic up, and dust it off. Put it in a bag and put it in a box.
Got to get
You'll
all
be good to
the stains off of it.
What stains will those be, sir? I didn't know you were
Hard
that.
working POTA stains, sir.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were such a fan of ham radio.
Yes, you can answer your question. Who's that?
Well, let me bring this up. Gary, I have an answer for you. Depends on the antenna. Was it low band? Was it VHF? Was it UHF? I would say yes, depending on what band you're going to use it for, and what antenna it is. Just as long as the antenna matches the band.
I read that as a firefighter, not as a ham. Never mind. So in the fire service, not
Okay.
everything is a fire truck. All right, the only thing that is a fire truck is
The
piece
actual
of apparatus
engines.
that has a ladder on it. So I'm like, when I read that question, I'm like, oh, all right, you can use the aerial as an antenna.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so you have a ladder truck, aerial. You have I'm telling a fireman this. You have a pumper, and then you have an engine. Correct?
All right, well, everybody, buckle up. I'm gonna tiz them out for a minute. All right. So engines carry water and hose, right?
Yep.
So where you get wagon and pumper from, they're historical terms
Yep.
that we use as slang terms, basically. So where that comes from is back in the olden days when you had horse-drawn apparatus, you had a hose cart, which was your wagon cart, and then you had a pumper cart, which carried the steam pumper. Now, when you get into other jurisdictions and geographical locations is where your verbiage changes. Because what I call a tanker here in Maryland means something completely different in the West Coast.
Right. And that there's definitive different definitions.
And then, depending on where you're at, like we have a rescue. A rescue might be something else different in the world.
Right.
But
yeah.
I reeled back the reins really hard on that one because I was
because
getting ready to finish this 30 minutes with a fire lecture.
No, when I was growing up, my dad was a fireman for 26 years, and we had the aerial truck, which was tillered. It was a tillered ladder. Then you have the ladder trucks that have the ladder on them, the aerial ladder that's all one piece. And usually it's 2 or 3 axles, depending on how big the ladder is. The one that goes up to Nearfest I don't think it's going to be there this year, but that's a triaxle, I think.
It's a dually.
Is it a dually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know it's
an old E1.
Yeah, it's got a 100-footer.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ladder for that small of a rig. But boy, I tell you what, but
believe it or not, you will be very reluctant to see any triaxles now unless you get into like your industrial setting.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, not necessarily the aerials, the pumpers. Like specifically, the one I'm thinking of is Jack Daniels. They have a massive pumper.
Yeah,
that's triaxle, I believe.
That warehouse is huge.
Single or double. Pierce actually has if you know apparatus manufacturers, Pierce.
Now you realize, okay, so my definition is steer Axle. That's triaxle.
Oh,
Not
no.
3
I
axles in the
when
back.
I say duals or tri, I'm talking about the rear axles.
Okay. Okay. So duals are more prominent. There's a lot of singles too.
Yeah, yeah.
They all burn the same diesel and they all run
And they
like
all have the
pigs.
same BS emissions attached to them.
Yeah.
That has been the death of fire trucks.
Oh yeah. You're on your way to a fire and the damn thing wants to regenerate. Really?
Well, the nice thing is the computer settings and the fire apparatus. If it calls for a regen, it will hold off on you. It will not put you in a limp mode theoretically. Now, theoretically, I have had it happen. I've happened enough to be like, are we serious? Like, pull on the side of the road, limp mode, hold us out of service and replace us.
Right. Yeah.
And then the only way to get it to regen after that is you have to have the proprietary computer program to force it into regen.
Right.
Speaking
Yeah.
of proprietary software, did you see the thing about this lawsuit against Dodge?
No.
Apparently, there's a bug or some pre-installed software that you have to go to a Dodge dealer or pay a subscription. You have to have their program to be able to plug into the ECM.
The OBD2 port.
Yeah,
That's interesting. So, they just basically gave the middle finger to right to repair.
yeah, yes, exactly. That was the whole point behind this little mini documentary I watched.
Because I mean, John Deere in case, for the farmers is the biggest thing. You
Yeah, that
know, there's a lot of farmers that want a little bit more horsepower out of their tractors, want a little bit more torque out of their tractors, so you can get in there and manipulate the computer to do that. And John, because they're way underpowered. A lot of tractors are, they'll say they're this, but they can be this, and they do that for the emissions shit, you
mm-hmm.
know. And there's a YouTube channel I used to watch. I haven't watched it in a while. It's Larson Farms. That's it, Larson Farms. So every time they get a tractor come up, they have the tuner guy come up and tune it up. I was like, no shit, that's cool. That's what is that? Uh-oh. Somebody said,
But what I, this is not to get into politics at all, or whether you agree with Trump or not. I really don't care. I was kind of hopeful when he rescinded the whole emissions stuff with the DEFs systems and all of that. I was
right.
kind of hopeful that we would see manufacturers start producing stuff back to the way it was.
Well,
With
I mean that's
but
what Trump was pushing for.
but I think that the DEF market is so large now. I don't think you're going to see manufacturers steer away from it, even though they probably could.
They might. They might. I mean, some of the smaller diesel trucks like the Colorado, I've seen a diesel Colorado that doesn't have. At the time, I don't think it had DEF on it because it wasn't that that what's the word I'm looking for? That polluting. I mean,
So it's like
if you,
a smaller cubic inch or
yeah,
cubic foot
yeah, small
motor. Yeah.
cubic inch engine, yeah. It might have DEF on it. I don't know. I thought it didn't. And the new Jeep, the Jeep that came out with the diesel in it had this little four banger diesel, but it
I
was
was really hopeful for that. It did not do as well as I thought it was going to.
what, the little Jeep,
Yeah.
the Jeep with the diesel. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, there is that. I mean, it's
I
just
mean, but
emissions,
to be fair,
emissions.
Cummins, their stuff has gone downhill dramatically.
Yeah.
I mean, even GM with Allison transmissions, that not what they used to be.
Right. Well, Allison doesn't run it anymore. It just says Allison, but it's owned
Yeah.
by GM. That's what happens when the manufacturers get their fingers in shit. I mean, I had an Allison transmission behind a 5.9 in my bus,
Mm,
and dude, that thing would pull a house down, but it wouldn't do more than 60 miles an hour because it was geared wrong in the rear.
yeah.
It had a giant, it had a really low gear for running around the rural hills of Middle Tennessee.
Mhm.
So it in its lifetime, it probably never saw speeds over 45 miles an hour. You know, um, but that's just the way that is. Um, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the 5.9. I had a full in-frame rebuild in Arizona when before I moved back to Tennessee, and the dude screwed up. Um, dude screwed up my air compressor somehow. It was banging. It was knocking real hard the whole way back to Tennessee. So, but I turned around, sold the bus, and bought another bus, and then sold that before we moved here. So,
Now, when you say bus, are we like literal bus?
89 passenger Thomas safety liner school
Like,
bus.
oh,
Yeah. So front engine, flat front, cab over. So it had the doghouse. You had to walk
yeah,
across the
yeah, yeah,
doghouse
yeah,
to
yeah,
get in
yeah.
the seat. 5.9, and he zeroed out the pin for me. So when you step on the skinny pedal, it would actually get out of its own way. But the thing is it killed its top speed. And the 5.9, Jesus, if you're approaching 3,000 RPMs, you're done. You got to be careful. And that bus never run hot, anything. They did a beautiful job, beautiful pistons, beautiful everything. The air compressor just was not right. It was banging, and it never banged before I got it, before I brought it there. So I'm like, dude, yeah, this is not kosher.
Yeah.
And he never got a chance to fix it because I had to move. So then I sold it. But I had that, and then I had a 1975 TMC MC8 Crusader. Basically, it was a 1975 Greyhound bus.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, and that thing, the only reason I got it because it would do highway speeds, and she would cook. I lift up the tag axle on it so it
Uh,
would just float, and man, put that thing in drive and sailed it home. And I was on 65 going north into Nashville. I was headed to Ashland City, and I think I hit 83 in it. Yeah,
nice.
she cooked, but I got rid of it because we were moving here. So yeah, I just I sold it as a loss, and I traded the number 407 as a loss too. So yeah, there was that. All right, is this my food now? God bless America. Um, Give me 2 seconds. Let me go check on this food. Everybody entertain themselves. We're still only got 9 people, but I never scheduled it, and we're gonna definitely. I'm gonna work with Eric this week to get everything taken care
Yeah.
of with the streams. God bless, because this is driving me nuts. But I'll be right back, man.
Hey, real quick, Garrett, you're good, Mike. Garrett, before you jump out of the stream, it depends on what frequencies they were running for their radios. It depends how old, because like some jurisdictions they'll operate in the UHF band space, but some jurisdictions are in the 800 megahertz. So if you're using a antenna from a fire truck, it depends. I would take it and run a antenna analyzer through it and see uh, what it's tuned for, but should work. I don't see why not. Uh, I did. For those of you that watched last week, I did finally do my mobile install um, with some liquid encouragement and a lot of cuss words and some bloody knuckles afterwards. But I got it done. Um, so hoping that'll stick for a little bit for mobile installs. I did notice something today though when I went out to my car. I think I'm going to have to actually get the proprietary ball mount for Bullet Point. The ball mount that I was using for with the window suction cup. Um, I noticed that the radio head was drooping, so it doesn't seem like it's getting a good seal. So I might have to play around with that, but the install went surprisingly well. I didn't have to. So if you know me, I'm definitely the person that I don't like drilling into vehicles, even though they're mine and they're not going anywhere. I don't know. I have commitment issues, I guess. um, I just don't like drilling holes because I'm like I get antsy and I change things around all the time. So if I drop a hole in something and then I want to move it around, then I gotta live with seeing that hole for a long time. With the truck, if you guys have ever seen any of my old videos, seen the mount that I had in there, that was a different story. That was something that I wanted since I got the truck. So that was a
Whee!
no. Plus, it's with the bullet point mounting system. It's interchangeable. You can change it around. So I still got the changing aspect of it.
So did you answer Gary's question?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
before he jumped out, I did.
Yeah, if it's an NMO antenna, it's only like that big for UHF. But
Yeah.
you got to have an NMO mount. That's the
Well,
thing.
well, and I told him, I said, it depends on where the fire truck's from and what radio system they're running, right? There's some fire departments that still run UHF. There's some that are on the 800 megahertz space. We have an antenna on one of our pieces of apparatus it's quad band.
Is it got the black base with the little stinger on top? The base is probably like that tall, about that big around.
No, it's got two different antennas. It's a Harrison antenna.
Oh, okay. Because the Motorola antenna, the multiband Motorola, has a um how do I know how to explain how it looks. The little things that you use to stir your coffee, the motorized ones that to mix, the little mixers,
Is that what
like
those are
drink
for?
mixers,
Yeah, I
huh?
know what you're talking about. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what
little
those?
drink mixer.
I thought
Is
they were
that
something else.
so? The little drink mixers with the little forehead, and you put it in there, and you just mix your coffee or whatever you're drinking or mixed
Yeah,
drink.
I know what you're talking about.
Flip it around, make it girthier by like an inch and a half, 2 inches, and put a black whip on the top. You see them all the time on a lot of the fire trucks. The
Sometimes
Motorola
can make them
multibands.
girthier.
Yeah, gotta have the girth.
Real quick, Brandon. So yes and no. I don't like. I'm nothing against Lido. Lido is just not my cup of tea. It's not what I wanted.
I want to drill holes. I
I do
love drilling
eventually, if
holes.
I get this old police Explorer that I was talking about from the auction,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
am
yeah, yeah.
putting a tough
Are
book
you
mount.
getting it? Did you get it? Did you win the bid? What?
No, I haven't bid it for it. I'm
Oh,
waiting.
okay. You're waiting
Yeah,
for it to go to auction.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so
I
if it
mean,
go,
in our area, there's always stuff for auction
okay,
because you get the mixture of the federal and the state and the municipal.
right.
Um, I'm just waiting for the right one to pop up that I want to bid on. That's not in look like it's been ran hard and put away wet.
Yeah, they really beat the shit out of them sometimes. But I mean, 90% of them are fleet maintained, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Well,
So
I know how some of these knuckleheads drive, and I'm particular.
yeah, I can understand that.
Plus, I
Yeah.
know some of the guys that work in the fleet shop. So,
But if you get the right one, it's already got antenna mounts on it.
yeah.
So all
But
you have to do
I'm
is
definitely
figure out where the coax is terminated.
I'm gonna put a tough book mount back in it when I get it, so that way I
Okay.
can ride around with my tough book and I can have a purpose. Just collecting dust right now.
What your tough book is? Which one
Yeah,
do you have?
I have CF20.
Oh, I've got
It's the
a.
one that's a tablet ish.
I've got this big fat pig. Oh, what was that? A dog hair. Oh, lots of dog hair. Holy Jesus. Yeah, lots of dog hair. I've got this beast. I think Paul has one of these too. Look at the size of this sucker. CF52.
Yeah,
If
they're
you
good
hit
ones.
somebody with this thing, you'd kill them. It is a good
Well,
10 pound.
velocity, right? Like I'm not gonna say that I would ever have seen somebody get smacked with one, but if it happened, typically it's just a short, brief episode of loss of consciousness.
Dude, I would not want to get hit
I'm sure
with
there's
this.
YouTube videos out there, all right? Or Live Leak. Is Live Leak still a thing?
I think so. Good possibility. It might be on Donuts channel too.
When I came into the fire service, we had the older style of Panasonic Tough Books, the ones that would pivot,
Yeah, the
jump.
CF18s or CF19s. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad they got away from that. I've seen plenty of those get yeeted at people.
Um, the CF19 has like 7 generations on that damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like how can you just keep rehabbing this freaking computer? You
Where there's a
know,
will, there's a way.
yeah. I
Well,
mean,
that's
it was super popular in ambulances.
yeah. And then they went to the CF20, which is the version that I have, where it was the tablet with the
Right.
keyboard base, and they were both batteries. So in the CF19, the number one issue with it were the hinges. Regardless if you had the swivel one or the regular flip up one, the hinges were horrible.
Yeah.
And then in the CF20, it was the locking mechanisms where the tablet would seat into the keyboard.
Yeah, I've got a CF54 in my work van that um I might do something with. I'm gonna take the 52 and put it in the Hamfest. It's going to the Hamfest.
George, I mounted my FTM 150R. Same one I used to have in my truck. I changed vehicles and I put it in my car now.
Good evening, George. How you doing, fine sir? This lovely hump day. And Timmy, we see your ingredients here. It's got tomatoes, green peppers, onions, hamburger spices in a sub roll.
Mm,
Awesome.
that sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it is good. I've had it. I've had it. It's really good. I was also thinking of because we'll be there Thursday, Friday. If he wants to make his or bring it, um, I've got a. Are you familiar with American Chop Suey?
Is that what you put in the chat that you were making?
Yeah. So it's my version of the American Chop Suey. It's gonna be really, really good. I dig the piss out of it. So, oh, Ham Radio Venture Guy just popped up. Happy Hump Day Happy Hour. He's calling it today. So,
Yeah,
other than
Brandon.
that, I'm not
The
doing
one-
much ham related stuff other than getting the camper ready for the Hamfest.
Yeah, things are kind of slowing down. I'm gonna do the Poto tomorrow, and then in the midst of everything, it's just packing and getting everything ready. Because as much as I am a procrastinator and I do my best performance the last minute, I try to not forget things. So anything I
Right.
can stage everything and
Right.
but but I'm very much the kind of person too where like once I'm leaving the door, all I need is my car keys, my wallet, my phone, and I'm good. Because I'm like, if I forget it, I'll just buy it when I get there
Right.
and just replace it. It's probably
Right.
why I have a lot of multiples of things.
Yeah, that's yeah, dude. I am sitting on a multitudes of a lot of things. I just need to kick them out and kick them down the road. But yeah, it's bullshit. You got to get rid of shit. I'm starting to get to the thing. If I haven't touched it in 6 months, it needs to go bye bye,
Yeah.
dude.
Well,
This has been sitting on. Hey,
geez.
get back here. There you go. This has been sitting on my desk for more than 6 months. I
What
haven't
is that,
touched
SDR?
SDR Play.
Now,
been
what's the
sitting on
difference between that and the USB SDR?
It is USB.
No, I'm talking about like the one that just looks like a USB stick.
Yeah, this is a lot more powerful
I got you.
and multiple antenna inputs. Antenna A, B, and C. So you have multiple antenna inputs. It's got a B and C onto it, plus the SMA, so you don't have to dick around with the SMAs. But phenomenal little radio. It's been sitting here for 6 months. I might just take it to the Hamfest.
And see, I'm the same way, and that's why I was like, I kind of want to get rid of the 991. It's just collecting dust, and she doesn't.
Dude, it'll sell.
It's an amazing radio.
Dude,
I don't.
it will sell. I will tell you what, it will sell.
The local guys to me had dogged me a little bit, like, why didn't you get the was it the 710 Field? And I was like, I bought it to help a buddy out that was going through a divorce at the time, and
Right.
he same deal. He just wanted somebody to use the radio. Like that was what his main worry was. He's like, it's sitting in a storage unit. I wanted to get used, so I'm kind of the
Right.
same way. 991A, George,
Right.
to answer your question.
Right.
And yeah, I totally agree. Bullet point is the way to go. I love mine. When I had it in my trucks, it had gone through several hard impacts and never adjusted itself.
Yeah, dude, I've got bullet points in my truck, and I love the stupid things. And then 991 Alpha, yes.
Yep.
If you can get it for a good price, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Dude, need to put a bow on this because I've got other shit hanging out there, and kids tables coming up too.
Yeah, man.
So.
Yeah. Everybody, go make sure you go check out Kids Table next or Harg. What is it? Ham Radio Adventure Guy.
Yeah, Ham Radio Adventure Guy. It's
Yeah.
Hump Day Happy Hour.
Whatever your flavor of tea is, and we will see you next week. Maybe the same day, or maybe we'll wait and
Oh,
do it
that's
in
an
person.
idea. Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll get it
talk
squared
about
away,
that.
and they're actually we'll put an announcement out.
Yeah, because I mean it's
Yeah,
next
we're gonna. I
week.
mean, we're both gonna be there Thursday, so
Yeah, it'll be next week. We'll be up at Nerfest, hanging out and having fun.
yeah. Well, guys,
All right, brother.
safe weekend. 73, everybody. I'm Rabbit N3SMD, and hold on.
I am the Tortoise N3MFL. Y'all have a fun day. And that guy right there. Let me see. Can we get the tism? Can we get the tism? Give me the tism touch.
I've got to figure out which finger it is.
It would be your left hand, sir. Oh, now back out. Now square up your arm. There you go. Oh, well,
I'm trying not to dox myself. I have my kid's name on my arm.
dude, nobody cares. All right, gentlemen, have a good night, 7-3s. Y'all have fun.
Guys.
Say good night, Rabbit.
Good night, Rabbit.
Later, y'all.